the ground shake.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom Gummy, and today we are back for another plushie tutorial. Again, today we are going to be doing some more FNAF 6 characters, and in particular, we're going to be doing Rockstar Freddy. So of course, this is going to be the first one in the series, and I'm going to try and get one out every single week for as long as it takes to complete all the characters. So if you do love the plushies, please do not forget to leave some support on the video. It is very much appreciated and lets me know that you guys actually like what I'm doing. But anyways, with that said, again, we are doing the Rockstar Freddy plushie, and the blocks you're going to need are the following. You'll need spruce planks, oak planks, yellow concrete, purple wall, black concrete, grey concrete, pink terracotta, blue concrete, light blue concrete, and also white concrete. So if you want to grab them blocks into your inventory, that would be great, and then we can get straight into building. So just like we do normally with the plushies, we're going to start by building the body, and more importantly, the front side of the body. And the front side of the body is a 6x6 square, so of course, 6 layers of 6 blocks. Pretty self-explanatory. So we're going to start off by finding a nice empty space, and our first layer is going to be 6 spruce planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is layer number 1. Now, the main colour we're going to be using for the build is of course spruce planks. The oak planks are going to be highlights, and the rest are just detailing blocks. So the two main ones you're going to need are these two. So if you're building in survival, it's actually relatively easy. The second layer is going to be 2 spruce planks, 2 oak planks, and 2 spruce planks. And that is layer number 2. And again, after every single layer, I'll back up, give you guys an opportunity to pause and catch up with the video. Shouldn't need it though for this one. The third layer is going to be 1 spruce, 1 oak, 1 yellow concrete, 1 yellow wall, 1 oak, and 1 spruce, and that is layer number 3. So essentially, this is the gold star on the chest. The next layer is going to be 1 spruce, 4 oak, 1 spruce, so that's layer number 4. Layer number 5, and the layer number 6 is going to be 6 blocks of spruce. So far, it should look something like that. That is a 6x6 square. Now, of course, it doesn't really look like Rockstar Freddy right now because it's missing one big feature, which is indeed the bow tie. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And the way we do this is we come to the top left corner and we're going to place a purple concrete as a 3D effect. From here, we're going to go down once and twice and to the right one. It makes an L shape. We're then going to repeat this on the right side. So we go to the top right corner, place a purple concrete, go down twice and to the left one and makes a backwards L shape. What we're then going to do is on the upper half, so we're going to go in one either side as well. So the L now turns into a C and the backwards L turns into a backwards C. In between the 2 blocks, in between on each side, we're going to place 1 purple wall, like so. So we now have 2 rectangles, and then we join them in the middle, in between the 2 purple walls, using 2 purple concrete. And that will give you a shape which ends up looking something a bit like this. So you've got your 6x6 square, and then you've got the bow tie, which is essentially a 6x3 area that it covers. And that is the front side of the statue. Now, in terms of the other sides, we're going to start on the left side. All we're going to do, because the other side's a plane, is expand 1, 2, 3 to the left and build it up for the final 5 layers. So essentially, we're building a 6 tall by 4 wide area. The 4th block is already done because that's the first layer. So we're extending 3 blocks backwards, and that will give us our 6x4. And we're going to repeat this on the right side as well. So we go 1, 2, 3, and we build all the way up to the top. And that will give you, again, on the right side, a 6x4 of spruce planks. In regards to the rear side, just like the front side, it's a 6x6. However, we already have the left side and the right side complete, so that's 2 layers done, meaning for the remaining 6 layers, we're only going to be placing 4 blocks, essentially linking left side to right side. Very, very simple, and shouldn't really be able to go too far wrong with that. Once you've done that, that gives you a 6x6 square of spruce planks, and that is the rear side. You can add a tail if you want. I'm not going to add one, but it's optional. And for just like the ability to have it complete, we're going to go ahead and fill in the top area. Doesn't really matter because that's going to be covered by the head anyways. So what you should have right now is a little 3D effect, or a little 3D body should I say, consisting of 4 sides. So we've got the front side, which is 6x6 and of course has the bow tie as the 3D effect. We have the left side, which is 6x4, 6 tall, 4 wide, the rear side 6x6 of spruce planks, and the right side 6x4. So again, if you want to pause, go back in the video and make sure everything is looking like this, and if you've got this, perfect, we're ready to move on. So now we've got the body, we're going to add some limbs, aka the arms and the legs. Starting off with the legs, we come to the front side, aka the side with the bow tie, and we're going to go to the bottom left corner. In the bottom left corner, we're going to place a 2x2 square of spruce planks, and we do the exact same on the right side. And if you've done it correctly, there should be a 2-block gap in between, as you can see right in the middle. On top of each of the platforms we've just built, we're going to place another 2x2 square, so that gives us two 2x2x2 cubes of spruce planks, as you can see, one on the left, one on the right, and there's a 2-block gap in the middle. That's a lot of 2s. Now, if you want a bit more 2s, what we're going to go ahead and do is add the arms. There's 2 of them. So starting on the left side, we come to the purple concrete here, and we're going to build 2 blocks to the left, down, and to the right. So we now have a 2x2 platform. We're then going to bring it forwards a layer, and now that is a 2x2x2 cube. Again, you're going to hear me saying 2 a lot, but that's what it looks like, and it links up with the body diagonally like so. Now what you can do is if you want to link it to the body, you can bring it back a layer and make it a 3x2x2. Personally, I prefer just keeping it as a 2x2x2. We're going to repeat this on the right side, so from the purple concrete we go 2 blocks to the right, down 1 to the left 1, and forwards 1, and that gives you your second 2x2x2 cube, and that is your second arm. And that is the arms and legs complete. As you can see, head on looks like this, and from a corner angle like this. Lovely jubbly. So, in the left arm, what we're going to go ahead and do now is add a microphone, because of course, Mr. Freddy needs his microphone. So we come to the front left corner of the left arm, and we're going to go up 1 and down 1 using black concrete. Now on top of the upper one, we're going to place a grey concrete, and with that we have built ourselves a lovely microphone. Of course, it can kind of come across like a magic wand or some sort, but once you realise who the character is, you kind of realise that it is indeed a microphone. Apart from that, with that done, we are now ready to move on to the head. That's the body fully complete. Again, if you don't have something looking like this, please do go back in the video, see what things haven't gone quite to plan, and if you're still struggling, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try and help you on a more personalised basis. However, moving on to the head, what we're going to do now is the head is a 6x6x6 cube, so 6 tall, 6 wide, 6 thick, I guess you can say. So what we're going to do is start off on the front left corner on top of this little bow tie right here by placing 1 spruce plank and building 5 over to the right. Once you've done that, come around to the side and extend 5 backwards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and link together in the middle by placing 4, and what this gives you is a 6x6 square, which I'll go ahead and fill in. You don't need to fill it in, I'm just filling it in so it's a bit more obvious what we're working with. So as you can see, that's a 6x6 square. This is the template for the head. So we've got the front side, left side, rear side, right side. Now, as you can see on the front side, it's in line with the bow tie, apart from these 2 blocks here, which is kind of exposed. On the rear side, it's literally just a 1-block overhang, as you can see, and that's what we're going for. So we're going to start off with the front side, aka the face, because it's the side with all the detail. The other sides are just plain, so once the face is out the way, we are good to go. So the first layer is simply 6 blocks of spruce. The second and third layer is, again, 6 blocks of spruce, and I'll explain a bit more in a second as to why that is. The fourth layer is when we're going to become a bit more of a pain with the block management. So we're going to place 1 white concrete, 1 blue concrete, 2 spruce, 1 blue, and 1 quartz. The fifth layer, second to last layer, is going to be 1 white concrete. Again, bit of block inventory management, bit of a pain. 1 light blue concrete, 2 spruce, 1 light blue, and 1 white. And the final layer is going to be 6 spruce planks. Once you've done that, you now have a 6x6 square, which looks something like this, and looks totally like Freddy. It really doesn't. And the way we're going to fix this is very, very simple. We're going to grab ourselves some pink terracotta, some oak planks, and some black concrete. And what we're going to go ahead and do is on the second layer of the face, this one here, starting from the left, we're going to place a row of 6 oak planks as a 3D effect. And on top of that, from left to right, we go 1 pink terracotta, 1 oak plank, 2 black concrete, 1 oak plank, and 1 pink terracotta. And if you zoom out now, it looks like a bit more like this. A bit more like your good old Rockstar Freddy. Now, that's the front done. What you can do, if you really want to, is do what I used to do, which would make him look like a bit of a walrus by adding teeth. if you really want to do that. It makes them look super goofy, but again, it just kind of reminds me of a walrus, hence why I don't do that. But yeah, that's the front side, again 6x6. Come around to the left side, it's essentially just spruce planks. So all we do, we have the template here, that's the first layer. We're going to build up 5, and we do this all the way around. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we repeat this all the way around the head. So we just follow the guideline which we built before, which is the template. And if you've done it correctly, and you've measured everything out, what this will do is it will link all the way around to the right side. Try not to do what I just did there, which is miss a block, because then you'll have like a random hole in the side of the head. That's never ideal. So as you can see, what I've gone ahead and done there, whilst rambling a bit in the background, keeping you guys busy, keeping you guys distracted, is I've built a 6x6 on this side, the left side, the rear side, and the right side. So that is a 6x6 on each side of pretty much just spruce planks. Now the final side we need to do is of course the top side, so go ahead and fill that in. If you want to add something in here, you could technically turn this into a house if you wanted to. You could like build down, and you got a body here, so you could have an entrance from the rear side, and then up here could be like your little house area. So there's plenty of stuff you can do with this. It's not just for show, not just for display. You can make it into a house if you want to. So you got the top side, and that is the basic shape of the head complete. What we're going to go ahead and do now is add the 3D effects, which is the ears and the hat. So starting off with the ears, we're going to come to the front side, to the front left corner. We'll leave one block, and on the second block, we're going to place a spruce plank, go to the left one, and down one. We repeat this on the right side, so we go to the front right corner, go forwards one, place one block, go to the right one, down one. So that's 1 ear, 2 ear, complete. The final step is the hat. So in between the 2 ears, we're going to place 4 purple concrete. What we then do is expand 1, 2, 3 backwards, 1, 2, 3 to left, and 2 forwards. And that gives us a 4x4 square of purple, and you'll know you've done it correctly because it should be 1 diagonal in from each corner. So you can see here, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So we fill this middle part in, and in the middle part, we're going to place a 2x2 of purple wool on top of it, and then a 2x2 of purple concrete on top of that. And again, you'll know it's positioned correctly because there should be a 1 block gap perimeter surrounding it all the way around. Once you've done that, that is the plushie complete. You have your very own Rockstar Freddy, and I really do hope you enjoyed. Again, hopefully Minecraft stops lagging and I can actually show you. There we go. So that is the plushie in its entirety. Again, credit to the designer. His information will be down in the description. Really, really awesome design. And apart from that, let me know again if you want to see more of these plushies in the very near future. And the way you can do that is by leaving a comment down below, saying what you want to see, or alternatively, leaving a like, subscribing if you haven't already. That's also really, really good. And checking out some of my other videos, because I really do love when you guys watch my videos. I mean, why else would I make them? Just for no one else to watch them, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, my name has been Tomago, and goodbye. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light